Okay, so we're well into December, and even though in some places it has been unseasonably warm, it's still considered winter. So I wanted to tell you about a supplement that I make sure that I add to our regimen in the wintertime. And that is simply because I'm a wimp when it comes to cold, and so I don't get outside and I don't get the sunshine I need. Therefore, I do not get the vitamin D3 that I need. So we add Shaklee's Vita D3. Can you see that? Kind of. To our regimen, especially in the wintertime. We actually do put it in some year-round as well. And there's a couple of reasons why we do this. It prevents a lot of different things. Some of the things you may already know about are like depression with seasonal affective disorder or osteoporosis. It helps prevent some cancers. It's even linked to some children that have growing pains or because they have a vitamin D3 deficiency. So anyway, Shaklee's vitamin D3 has 1,000 IU, which is international units, in it. And I love this because, as you know, I totally trust Shaklee and know that what is in there is safe and pure and not going to be harmful in any way to my family. Another reason that we do add vitamin D3 is because studies show that this essential nutrient helps support healthy heart function, promotes immune system health. It facilitates healthy cell development, and it maintains strong bones and teeth by increasing calcium absorption. So I wanted to share with you real quick a story from my friend Stephanie. She does have a vitamin D3 deficiency, and I wanted to share you her story of using a different brand versus Shaklee. So this is how her story goes. She says, when my son was 3 months old, I went in to see my doctor because I thought I had postpartum hypothyroidism. They ran blood work, and she included in it vitamin D levels because she personally had experience with extremely low levels when she was nursing her son. Turns out I wasn't hypothyroid. I was severely deficient in vitamin D. The bottom range of normal is 30, and I tested at 14. 8 weeks of prescription, 50,000 IU a week. She retested, only up to 17. So 9 months of prescription, 50,000 IU vitamin D, she actually got up to 23. Still not within the normal range. She had changed doctors, and this new one is baffled and Stephanie decided she was going to try something new because they were talking about taking bone scans and other things to try to figure out what was going on, basically just shooting in the dark because they had no idea what to do. So she went on 9,000 IU of the Shaklee vitamin D3. So she was taking 9 of the little 9 of these, okay? And she says then in February, so just 2 months later, she retested to see if it had moved at all with the plan that she was going to be doing more strenuous testing if she was still below 30 or just hovering around there. Would you believe that her blood work came back at 65? That is a huge, huge jump. So anyway, she's definitely a huge supporter, and I love that story because she has experience of a different brand. And it just shows that not all vitamins or supplements are created equal, and you need to know about the brand that you're using and their standards that they have in producing. So this has been your Product Talk Tuesday, and I hope you've learned something.